My king, what are you doing at this time? Please, you come and we go and we sleep. That is Cheta telling his king to go so that they can have a sleep. But Jonathan didn't have any sleep at all because he's thinking where her daughter is right now. Then Jonathan said, I cannot sleep because my daughter is not in the house, is not yet back to the house. Then Cheta told her, try to call her. Jonathan said, I tried, but her cell phone is off. Then Cheta told her, you know, my king, that girl is a mature person. She will come back if she wants. Jonathan was like, but she left when I untied her. That is the time she ran out. So I am very worried about my daughter. Cheta told her there is no any need to be worried at all because that girl is a mature person. That girl sleeps with men. Imagine, do you know that she sleeps even with the rich men than you? That is why even she gets those guards to talk back to you because she sleeps with men. Imagine a woman talking all those things to you in presence of you, that your own daughter sleeps with men, rich men, more than you, and that is where she gets those guards to come and talk to you the way she talks with you. And for you as a man, you listen to that stupidity. There are sometimes people say that man, they have witched him. But all along we have seen Jonathan doesn't have any witch to himself because no one has ever witched him. But for him, he's just a stupid person. Now, if I tell you that there are also men like Jonathan, which they just play on his mind, and then someone may say that man was witched. No, they just play on his mind so that they can change him. Because you can't tell me that a woman is telling you that your daughter is sleeping with men and you also listen to all those things. But Joe was like, no, I know my daughter, she might be stubborn, but she can never do such a thing. How can a father stay in the house at night when your daughter, imagine, left during the daytime when she ran away, and you couldn't even follow her to see what really happened to my daughter? Now, if your daughter gets any problem or raped or what, can you forgive yourself, Jonathan? Because you are the root cause. You are the reason why those things happen to you. Because as a father or a serious person who loves his daughter, trust me, if Ben left the house, Jonathan could go by following him. He could even search each and everywhere while searching for her daughter. But he was comfortably sitting in the house waiting for the woman to give her special news, to tell her what happened. We are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Aria channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. I pray to God so that I can never get a stupid man like Jonathan in my life. I send greetings to Grace from Cameroon, people from Panama, people from North Charleston, South Carolina, United States, Helena from USA, people from Boston, people from St. Vincent, and people from Canada, people from Europe, people from England, people from beautiful Barbados, people from Bahamas, people from the natural highland of the Caribbean, Dominic, and people from Lesotho, people from Antigua, people from Aruba, people from Jacksonville, Florida, people from Canada, Toronto, people from Namibia, people from Sierra Leone, women also from Sierra Leone, and people from Gambia, people from Liberia, Marine from Jamaica, Cecilia from Bushen, Uganda, people from Dallas, Texas, Kate from Ghana, people from St. Lucia, people from Chicago, USA, how are you? People from Korea, Trinidad, Sierra Leone, London, New York, Malawi, Somalia, and women also woman also from Sierra Leone. I'm so sorry. Someone has talked to me, and I send greetings to people from Suriname, Lorena, and the people from Rwanda, Chigari, people from Tanzania, people from Rwanda, Kenya, people from Namibia, people from Dominic. I all send greetings to you. Thanks for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate people from Aguria and Barbados and Turkey and Carriers. We are if we go to Joe and Emeka and Ken, I don't know why that name mistakes me. Yeah, Ken came to the house to talk with Jonathan, and he told him that, are you stupid? How could you do such a thing? How could you tie your own daughter and you take the papers of the house? How can you do that? Do you have any sense? I'm going to tell you, all those words are no longer sound anything, or even they can never change Jonathan at all, because Jonathan, for him, what he cares about himself. That is what he told him. But Ken told him, I warned you not to take the girl's house to the mortgage. I told you not to take it to the bank, but you did not listen to me. Jonathan, you are finished. You are finished. And I know that one day Jonathan will sit down and remember the words of Ken. Right now, he can never remember. But Jonathan was like, do you think I can hurt my own daughter? Then Ken told him, yes, you can, because you tied her, then you took her papers, which her mother gave it to her. And Jonathan was like, what belongs to my daughter, it also belongs to me. Now I'm asking you in the comment section, do you think that what he just said was a good was it true to say that whatever belongs to Benny, it also belongs to Joe? And also Jonathan said that I'm securing for Benny's future. If that business succeeds, trust me, that is also Benny's future. Can you imagine? So what if it doesn't succeed? What will Benny benefit? You are going to be homeless very soon. You are going to be very homeless. And then while they were still talking to each other, then the woman had to interfere and say, how could you come to our house and you start insulting my husband? How could you do such a thing? But Jonathan is but the woman said, that is Cheta, that this is our family business. You don't have to come out and you say anything about our family. This, you have to stay out of this. You have to stay out of it, because this is the family issue. And then Kenny told him that, what kind of a woman are you who can support a man to go and mortgage his house, to mortgage their house? Jonathan, you are finished, or you are going to end up on street. But the woman also replied and said that, do you know what? You should get out of our house, because this is not your house. This time of the night, how can a man like you be outside of the house? That means even you don't even have a family. But even that Jonathan could have thanked Kenny that, thank you, because I was looking for my daughter. Even I failed to sleep when I am not seeing my daughter. But Jonathan was like, what now? You want to harass my daughter? That is a stupid man saying all that. Now tell me, where is my daughter? But for him, he was in the house. He did not look for his daughter. He did not look. But even a person who came to him and tried to talk to him that what you did was not good, to tie your daughter and you take her papers, because that is what Clara gave her. And for you were like that, now what if you want to harass my daughter? Even you were there, but when you don't know even where your daughter is right now, We are on the series called The Most Scary Marriage Ever found on Mr. Aria channel, and here we do reviews and recap. But if God wants to give me a man and he gives me Jonathan, leave it